Hello everyone, now we discuss about how technology changed our life. What technology means. Technology is the making, modification, usage, and knowledge of tools, machines, techniques, crafts, systems, and methods of organization in order to solve a problem, improve a pre-existing solution to a problem, achieve a goal, handle an applied input-output relation, or perform a specific function. How technology changing our lives over the last 5 years. Technology has been rapidly changing and expanding in every field imaginable. Smartphones are now capable of acting as standalone computer devices that can take pictures, search the internet, send emails and text messages, and yes, they even make phone calls. Learners will need new literacies like social networking sites is an online platform that people use to build social networks or social relations with other people who share similar personal or career interests, activities, backgrounds, or real-life connections. Privacy maintenance is the ability of an individual or group to seclude themselves or information about themselves and thereby express themselves selectively. Identity management is the task of controlling information about users on computers. Creating content is the contribution of information to any media, and most especially to digital media for an end-user audience in specific contexts. Organizing content is a systematic process of structuring, integrating, coordinating task goals and activities to resources in order to attain objectives. Self-presentation is behavior that attempts to convey some information about oneself or some image of oneself to other people. Our students are different today, more self-directed, better equipped to capture information, more reliant on feedback from peers, more inclined to collaborate, more oriented toward being their own. In self-directed learning, the individual takes the initiative and the responsibility for what occurs. Individuals select, manage, and assess their own learning activities, which can be pursued at any time, in any place, through any means, at any age. Information capture is the process of collecting paper documents, forms and e-documents, transforming them into accurate, retrievable, digital information, and delivering the information into business applications and databases for immediate action. Peer feedback is a practice in language education, where feedback is given by one student to another. Peer feedback is used in writing classes of both first language and second language to provide students more opportunities to learn from each other. Collaborative learning is a situation in which two or more people learn or attempt to learn something together. Orientation is an individual disposition toward developing or validating one's ability in what technology means to medicine. Technology has changed our lives in so many ways it is hard to perceive. If you look in the field of medicine alone, technological advances have allowed doctors to treat diseases and illness that were otherwise at one time. Today's teaching medicine grossly changed, but in recent years, grand rounds have become didactic lectures focusing on technical aspects of the newest biomedical research. Patients have disappeared. If a case history is presented, it is usually as a brief synopsis, and the discussant rarely makes even a passing reference to it. We are better organized in lives. Technology is making out lives easy. We are organized and fast with help of technology. It is helping us to discover and invent new things. What is the hospital of tomorrow? But the most precious part of our existence, our health, has thus far been largely unaffected, insulated, and almost compartmentalized from this digital revolution. But that is about to change. Medicine is about to go through its biggest shake-up in history. Today our medical students are different because they are using different types of technology can use to carry out medical research and operate teaching hospitals. Medical education and training varies considerably across the world. Various teaching methodologies have been utilized in medical education, which is an active area of educational research. New technologies are costlier. Are they worth it? New technologies often substitute for older technologies in the therapy of established patients, which we term the treatment substitution effect. The unit cost of new technologies may be higher or lower than the cost of the older technologies they replace. But new technologies often bring health improvements, and this is valued highly. Nowadays, most of the governmental system's information is stored on computers. Multiple transactions are made day by day on special machines. We should not forget about transportation and media. If it wasn't because of technology, we would not have a way to keep ourselves informed, from economy, conflicts and culture around the world to meteorological predictions, going through trends and entertainment.